KSPortalcraftEDU here. I had a drawing tablet I was using for my first recording, but it was just actually much worse than just using a mouse. So we'll be trying this. So we'll be using the quadratic formula, which is x. So now, if you don't remember the quadratic formula, it's x equals negative b plus o minus. Now I actually like saying and better. Because in my personal opinion, I'm thinking saying and just makes more sense. Because you do both. You will do both. So shouldn't it be and? The square root of. Yeah, I draw my square roots really badly, but 100 and. Oh. Or actually, I want to do 12x, but I was looking at my notes because I have notes. And, cause I solved it beforehand, that I just have notes at the end, so I don't, so it doesn't take so long for me to, remember. So 12, minus 4x. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why am I saying 12x? I'm writing on the quadratic formula, not my equation, so plus b, to the power of 2. Minus 4a squared. If you're wondering why we do 4a, I mean not 4a squared, 4ac. If you're wondering why we do this, why do we do 4? I will put a link in the description for why, because it's actually a relatively long response why, but it basically oversimplified. It's something to do with the completing the square method, the old. Because essentially, the quadratic formula was actually one of the first algebra invented. Because the dude wanted to, solve a quadratic. Well, that's where the term algebra came from. The dude wanted to solve a quadratic. So he used Euclid's geometry theory. He expanded it, and he drew something like this, and this, and all. I'll have a link in the description to this, because we're not going over how to solve it by drawing a square. We're just showing you how to do it this method. So, 4a, c, over 2a. And now, what is the quadratic formula? Quadratic in standard form, it would be ax plus bx plus your constant. Let's get started. So, today's first problem is going to be x to the power 2. Possibly the only one. Probably I'll do another one. It just depends how long it gets. 12x. I might do a PVZ zombie video at some point. And plus 6. Yeah, if you want to spend all my 6s, I don't know. Does this look like a 6 to you? You gotta do this. Oh, actually, yeah, I kind of yeah, does this look like 6 to you guys? I think when I make fun of my 6, if you're gonna make fun of my 6, make fun of it in the comments below. Don't go in school and make fun of my 6. Go and actually tell me in the comments like a man. And equals 0. We're starting for 0 this way. I will do a longer video on how to do it, how to solve a quadratic, when it equals a number. But just to know, it will be quite literally the same thing. So, x equals, so, negative b, which would be 12. And the square root of. I'm actually going to try to do it this time. Actually, never mind. This just looks like a bad division sign. You know what? I fixed it. It looks good enough now. 12 to the power of 2. Like we set up there, because that'd be b again. I'm pretty sure we do it like this way I believe, if I recall, we do it like this because we have, because it's x to the power of 2, and we have this one here and this one there. I believe. I'm also kind of stupid, so probably would actually read the notes if you want a full, better explanation why we actually do everything. I'm just telling you how to solve it. I'm not going to explain it all because I'm stupid. I'm not going to explain, like, why we do everything. Because, once again, I'm stupid, like I said. So, minus 4. Why do we do 4? Like I said, it's just in the equation. Times, 1. Why do we do 1? Well, because A, we just do here, the X, which would be 1. And times 6, the constant. Okay, now we do it. So now, that'd be 144. Minus 24. That'd be 4. 6, 24. Okay, now what does that equal? That equals 24. Give me 1 second. That'd be 4. That'd be 120. Okay, so 120. And times 2 times A. Should be 2. That's nice. So and we have to do the square root. Now if you want to leave it like that, you can. My notes say, I have it like we rearrange and isolate the variable to show you how to get the answer. Most teachers, at least for Algebra 1, will probably just make you solve it, like just give you the answer. So, we're just gonna be doing the answer because that's easier. So it'll be equals to 0. So, I'll give you one quick second. I'm sorry. Because the exact form would be -6 plus 30. The square root of 30. But because we can simplify it to it, I believe. The 30. We can simplify it to my knowledge by using the method of like of doing this. So if you have to do exact form and we divided by 2, so we would have to do x equals -6. -6 plus and minus. Now if you want exact form and minus 20. Now if we, for example, will have to do call it again. Oh, decimal form, we would just solve it like normal. We just do 124 and time divided by all and all. It'd be like 0, -5, but that would require a little bit too much time. Now, we're gonna do one easier one that doesn't require us to be an exact form. Then I'll call it quits because it's getting kind of late in the night, and also the video's already gonna honestly be kind of longer than I kind of wished, but it doesn't really matter. So, give me 1 second. I actually don't have notes for this one because I kind of forgot to make another one. So, I'm just gonna try to find one that I'm just gonna make one that doesn't require the exact form. Okay, we got one. I had to think of for a little bit because I didn't want to like do another hard one. So we're doing I probably should have gone to this one first, but YOLO, I guess. minus 6x equals 16. That's pretty simple. Actually, no. We're gonna make it equal 0 to make it we're gonna make it equal to 0 because this is a 0 solving for 0 1. I found a problem and I completely forgot that. Oh wait a minute, it's actually not 0. I just copied it down without actually paying attention to it. Let's solve it now. I don't actually have notes for this one, so we actually have to do it. So x equals negative b plus n minus square root of b. Oh crap! I forgot the quadratic formula again. Oh my! I had a little brain fart for a over 2a. Okay, now ax. I always set it down so I can remember and plug it in. Ax plus bx plus cx. Not cx, c. Okay. So x equals negative 6 times negative 6 is 6. A negative times a negative is always a positive. So that'll be 6. Square root of negative 6 minus did I forget a constant? Uh-oh. Minus 4. Oh, actually, never mind. This is simpler. Minus, I believe that would just be 4. I believe that would just be 4 times 0. Times 1 times 0. Because we just times it here and times 1 times 0 because, well, it's a... So there's no minus, so that would be 0, and that would be negative 6. And, that would be negative 6 to the power of 2, which would be 36. But 36 minus 0 is still 0, obviously, so that'd be negative 36. I believe that would be 6. Oh, that would be 6 imaginary. Uh-oh. Did I get the wrong problem? This is a mistake. Oh no. Oops. Oh, okay, phew. I just remembered something. Wait a minute, it's not going to be negative because we don't subtract. Okay, thank God. So that'd be 36, and 36, that would just be 6, so 6, that would all just be, and divided by 2 times 1 would be, This is a mathematical conundrum. You know, I'm not calling you slackers because this is actually being kind of a mathematical conundrum right now. I thought it was supposed to be easy. It was supposed to be an easy one. It wasn't supposed to be this hard. So it was supposed to be like a nice little easy problem to finish it off. Oh! Okay, phew. Me being an idiot forgot that this would be 36 because 36 is a negative. Like, remember, a negative times a negative would be a positive. A negative times a negative equals, yep, so That'd be negative 36. Negative 36 minus, and that would be and that would be 3. That would equal 3, because minus undivided by 2, that would be 3 too. And now, what is 3 plus 3? That would be 6. And what is 3 minus 3? That would be 3. And ta-da! It'd be 0 and 3. Okay. Bye, guys.